Hi, I'm Riley Blum. I graduated from Corsica High School in 2024 and currently in the Apprenticeship Prep Program. I'm working at C&B in Corsica.
Hi, I'm Alex Waterman. I've worked with C&B for 2 years now. I grew up in Northwest Iowa, traveled around doing different jobs and whatnot, and ended up here in Corsica around some other family, and this is where we decided to start our family.
Hi, I'm Ezra Miller from the Roscoe store. I graduated high school in 2023 and just jumped right into it.
I graduated high school. I didn't really know what I was going to do. I went to Mitchell Tech for power line and propane natural gas technologies. It just wasn't quite for me. And then when I found out they offered this apprenticeship program and they brought it to my attention, and I thought, hey, that's a pretty good deal.
We live out of town. We have just a little hobby farm, so we have some hay equipment and some farm equipment. But mostly my dad does construction, so I worked on all the construction equipment from telehandlers to skid steers to forklifts. And then right out of that, I just started working for C&B.
I grew up watching my dad as a service technician. He was out running out in the service truck all the time. Decided that was something I wanted to do when I grew up.
I dove in with 2 feet, just let's full-heartedly give this a try. And to my surprise, it was actually very laid back, I would say. For the most part, you're going to be home every night, which is important, especially if you got kids. And you just can't miss out on that time with them, and that's important to me. And
so we come down here and we're getting the information for a week, and then we're going back to the shop and putting the hands-on experience. Working on equipment, we're going around, our service managers go through with us.
So we have class once a month, sometimes twice, depending on the schedule. And then working in the shop, it's whatever you can get your hands on, whatever they throw at you.
Most of the things you're going to learn, especially in that first basic year, is you're going to use these things every day. You're going to be working with hydraulics, you're going to be doing electrical, you're going to be doing software and updates and whatnot. You're going to be working with the basic cores of what they offer.
You get paid to learn. You're paid while they teach you. It is by far better than going to college, in my opinion. College, you're right away starting off with debt, where this, you're getting paid from day one.
I have no out-of-pocket costs. They pay for everything, from time to food when you come down here for training.
It changed my life as far as being more knowledgeable with equipment, I guess. I thought I knew quite a bit. I would say I relatively did compared to, I would say, an average person, but the amount of technology that goes into these was what was the fun part and blew my mind. I didn't know it was my calling. I didn't think I'd ever end up here, but I don't have any reason to leave. That's kind of how I'd put it for my situation. It's just been a blast. I'm blessed with working with people who will help you out, and for the most part, and that's what's nice. Our location, everybody works with everybody quite well. When you're in this program, now is your time. I mean, you can be 30 years old, you can be 18 years old, you can be 55, 60 years old. It don't matter. If this is what you want to do, you're going to go through the process and you're going to figure out really quick if it's right for you or not.
So it's giving you the hands-on right off the bat, so you don't have to go through the school and then you wait 8 months and then you apply it for 4 months and then you're back to school for 8 months again. So it's hands-on all throughout your career and you're just learning a lot faster.
You're tearing down engines, pulling apart transmissions, axles, front ends, everything, which gives you a more in-depth knowledge of the engines and transmissions and everything. Very grateful actually, because I thought to do this job I was going to have to go to college and through school and everything, start out in debt like my dad did, but this sounds like a much better way to go.
If you know of this program and you're wondering what you're doing out of high school, just do it. It's not a waste of time. It's beneficial. You can use these skills no matter where you're at in life.
Oh, I'm definitely very grateful to not have to go through all the programs, to go through school, and then have all the dead time, 2 years of dead time of not making anything. I'm jumping in my first year, I've already made a significant amount.
So if you're interested in the apprenticeship program and you'd like to be part of the team, go down and visit your local C&B or get online at deereequipment.com, and we'd be happy to have you join us.